Can you go on a cruise without a passport? The short answer is yes and no. For most closed-loop sailings, meaning it begins and ends in the same U.S. port, you won't need a passport. Instead, you could just use a birth certificate. And if you're 16 or older, you'll need to show a government-issued photo ID along with your birth certificate. Another option would also be a passport card. Although, certain closed-loop sailings visit certain islands in the Caribbean that require a passport for entry, meaning you still can go on the cruise, you just won't be able to get off at those ports. However, if you do use your passport book, make sure it's valid for at least 6 months after your cruise ends. If your sailing is not a closed loop and doesn't end at the same port it started in, then you will need a passport, as well as if your cruise embarks or disembarks in a foreign country. Bottom line, always be sure to do your research ahead of time on what documents you need, as each itinerary and cruise line is different with different rules. It's always highly recommended to bring a passport, but on some cruises it's not required.